Heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of the Gypsy King.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester.
The fans are ready. And there's the bell to start the round. Caution being thrown to the wind. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this club, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Oh, a gut-busting right uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. This could be the end.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered.
And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Missing with the hook. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he... Why weren't they more cautious? And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness!
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot. He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Both men promised to knock their opponent down. They ring the bell, and here we go.
It's
fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before, both fights.
Oh!
One, two, three, four.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And we may see a stoppage here.
Beautiful, sneaky shot. One, two, three, four.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again.
The corner's got to take a good look at their...
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And he misses. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it. And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring guys.
What a nightmare scenario!
Bambi legs are kicking in.
Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters. The referee really...
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to...
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Missing with the hook. Nice counter. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. Yes.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Deep. Let's talk about Fury. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that.
Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Time to go celebrate after another.
So, 1, 2, 3.